Hello everybody and welcome back to Tropico, where tonight we're going to be continuing where we left off earlier on. Doing mission 1. I'm going to call it mission 1 because I don't remember the name of it, so I already loaded it up earlier, so I'm just going to have it chilled here. So what we're going to do today essentially, guys, for those who don't know, this is going to be our last stream of the day. I'm just going to play this until we complete this first mission specifically, and we're going to see how far we really get. So that's for those that are curious, so let's begin. So hello there, you must be the new governor. I'm Lord Wyndham, voice of the crown. So he's basically like the PM. And it's your job to do as I say. Not like the PM. You couldn't command that much. Until the mandate runs out at least. Oh, don't sulk, I'm sure if you last long enough, Lord knows. I don't want to do this by myself. Let's start with a sugar plantation, yes? Okay, now then, basically he's saying build a sugar plantation. Now that is not a bad shout. So what we're going to do, we're going to go here, we're going to get the plantation, we're going to go to sugar, we're going to look where's the best place for sugar. Actually up here is booming, but it's a really confined space. No, and this is really close to the port. I like here's a good place. Stop that for a second, I want to do that. Oh, we've got some space there as well now. Right. Here's the pathway. I'm gonna suspect I'm gonna build a structure for this in a minute. So I'm gonna build that. But I'm also going to build a additional Teamster depot over here. I'm going to prioritize that because I want to get it done quickly. Oh, balls, I didn't set it to sugar. Oh, this really... I didn't really get a good spot there then, did I?
I have new instructions.
Oh, rum distillery. Why would they want rum from the... No, my job is not to question. Just decided that now.
Your distillery seems to be working. It's my job.
Oh, hi, someone thought we'll set it to max. Hi, someone set it to max. My job, it's my job. My. There's one of those kind of men. Okay. I'm gonna also have an additional 2 farms here. Build. I won't waste money on that one. I'll let that stay as corn and we'll have this one be sugar as well. And that way they should be spaced far enough apart. If I was to do this, they're not. Looks, that's fine. Change resource. Sugar.
Excuse me, Earlsport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
Build a trade right with the crown. Absolutely, we can fulfill anything for the crown. It's a quick demolish. I always do that to myself. We'll set up this as it's a pretty logical one. We'll also buy a trade license while we're at it. I'll set one up for planks as well.
I ask myself, Governor.
Yes, we'll build you a library in a minute. Bear with me a moment. This way, the people that are going to live here have got the best housing possible. Got a nice ocean view, minus that one that's got a nice bit of blanketing there. I do wish I could get rid of the trees there for them. I probably can in an editor tool, but... However, I'm actually going to do that though. There we go. And then as for you in construction, I'll add 4 more to the spots there. Now we're going to build the library they want. Do that there. I'll also build a newspaper office soon. I'm going to put it probably here. I do it here. Back entrance stairs? I'm trying to tell her. Okay. That's the grand entrance, so we'll have a grand entrance there. Cool, fine. Hello for now. I wish I could click it and press L for low. Okay, cool. These have got to be some great houses, these. That for a daily view. Open your cabin doors and that's what you get to see. Although this is going to be annoying to hear this thing go. But we're making money from it. Right, teams to ports. So I know what they mean by this. What they want me to do essentially, for those that don't know, is to build out the infrastructure to link everything up. So we're going to go to... My brain's not working, it's in this, isn't it? And it's asking for free because we've got this over here. You've got this over here. And this over here. Okay.
Viva la revolution!
Give me 10 more revolutionaries. The efficiency is decreased by 25%. The building operates efficiency. Each high school and college is increased by 10% on medium budget, and a bonus can be accumulated to a cap of 30. Not really useful right now. What I want to do, I want to make it look fancy-ish. Now we don't have the fancy roads. That's not going to work because the path size. I'm going to get 2 of these plazas. I'm going to turn that off. And that now feels like it's part of it, so you can go straight down the middle, or you can go through this nice designed area. Into the Library of Knowledge of the Supreme Leader's stupid abilities. El Presidente can make your wife disappear for 5 days. Have you confessed to so many crimes? In reality, she's just at home and you're the one that's gone. I can't remember what film that's from. The guy where the guy just bluffs out his ass. He's like, yeah, we know where she is. Meanwhile, she is fucking gone, like the wind. Find it later. Let's get a coconut harvest. I don't see why not. I'm gonna put it. Oh, good anyway. There, it's all in these. Fine. Good luck. That's perfect. They're just out of range of each other. They pretty much don't know each other exists. We need to do that, and then we need to do this. Look at that for a beautiful connection.
Imagine my joy at being
Shh, my governor, we must talk, but not too loudly, as what?
Okay, everyone's bouncing me around like a loony right now. I didn't even get a chance to read any of that. There we go. There's our road. And we need to mine gold, is my understanding. So... now I'm going to cancel that one, that one's fine. I will intentionally hire the people we need for this. Okay. So they're going to all be mining. We're going to need upgrading to have deck hands, meaning ability to load a ship. Can you refit this into a port? Right, okay. We made 17 grand from that. Oh. Right. have some mansions back here. The troops. Having for El Presidente, like a private mansion to tavern ratio. Right. I don't know when you're due, but I want that. And then to make this appeal to public functions, there you go. What do you do? A month? We're going to be relying on you then. Where are you going anyway? Targeting the church. How's the church going to do? I had priority defense. They're ready, they'll go and deal with that. Not too worried about it. You guys should also be here now, yep. How's the church holding up? It's already beat, so I might do expensive this, but it's cheaper than replacing a church. They'll focus on that now. That buys that means we're good now, that's great. Can we repair you or we need to repair you now? I'll do that to increase that. We got the defense down here.
Our revolution is as yet.
Yep, give us more people then. Really cool, doesn't it? I just feel like I had placed it the right way. Although it kind of is the right way if you think about it, because you don't want your front door leading out to the ocean where the gunboats will be firing at you. That's what the colonial armed forces had back then. That's a bug right there. How are we doing? Okay. Right, we got another pack. One second. I wanna see this. That's oh yeah, they're period accurate. They're like speedboats before I noticed that. Yeah, they're period accurate. Where's the attacker? Oh, there they are. Here comes our friendly boat.
I ask myself, Governor,
You ask yourself, do you? Oh my god, we're getting like a full army arriving. What am I supposed to make of this? It's like a full-on force going on here. Right, well they're here for defensive purposes and they'll remain here for that. So, carrying out maintenance between the days? Jesus Christ, this service was down for days. Sorry, I got distracted by reading an email then. Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
It's night.
Okay, I know I didn't read it, but here, hang on. Yep, we'll accept that. Pirate Cove is what we need to do though. So, do I put it over here? Would this be a bit too obvious to the crown? Would the crown be offended by such a particular design? Your Majesty, it's not piracy, it's the gambling arcade. Under black sails. During the mission, duration of the mission decrease 50%, radius have 2%. Oh yeah, fuck it, yeah. It takes the time down, yeah. And then we want gold smuggle.
So, it seems that we are unable to find...
Right. So, we want to now get a fishing expeditionary set up. There we go. And then they're going to need their own teamster.
Good job, old chum.
And the mandate. Coconut harvester. I'm gonna put one on our main island. It won't be great, but it'll do something, he says. Go find coconuts.
Governor, I have
Why are you... The Crown's advisors commissioned... I suppose that
There
we
we go.
should do so.
Okay, we need a lumber mill. That here. Most logical place because I can roll the logs down the hill and you can get the logs into here. Make this more efficient by funding it higher. Too fast though, that should be good enough. Where were you guys? Were you guys just raw exporting it? They must have been. Okay. I want a tavern, but I want to build some more stuff, so incorporate the tavern into this space here.
Our revolution is as yet only margin.
We do need more houses, it's a fact right now. The question is, how do we get away with the spacing on this? I'll demolish you because you are temporary. There we go. Nice bit of design there. Did spend a lot there, so I'm hoping we can make it back in our exports. That'll do for now. I'll just be careful a bit more. Can we view our little fishing zone there? I'm a bit worried I'm going to use it up very quickly. It is considered a rare resource if you oversaturate. I wish I could tell them, okay, you guys are over here, not over there.
Governor, the people have a request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Okay. Produce corn for crying out loud. Am I supposed to be like, no, we can't produce corn? We need corn. I believe I can upgrade you with something. Does it use it the rum? I think it's the rum, is it? Dundersill. Yeah. It'll save us a lot of money. Are they on mission now? Is that what I'm understanding here? Yeah, they're on mission. Just queue them up, I'm mad. I'm about to finish that too. Brown does want a trading task, I'll be fair on that. Meat, hides, and pretty much it what we got there. Once you take on a rum one, take on a fish one. Yeah. Plank's already in there, that's fine.
Our revolution is as yet only margin.
We'll have more people. I'm hoping that's people and not point. It's point. Hang on. Where's the almanac? Royalists versus revolutionaries. It's pretty much even.
Hola, how are you today?
Then over black suitcase of money inside is your portrait, of course. Could do that. Could also just throw one in prison. Then I risk damaging the relation with the ones that aren't so convinced. Okay, we'll pretty much double our rate, that's good to see. Ah, here we are. 11,000 in sales items. We're about to finish that fish one off practically, almost. Okay. Wonderful. Right.
Governor, you mine gold.
Oh, savior of my unworthy life.
Buy the license. Gold nut. There you go. Gold nut's now being done. What we're going to do, we're going to go over here. Secret protocol. There we go. And they need coconuts for that. I don't understand that entirely, but it's, I guess, to smuggle it. Coconut, gold nut. Yeah. Clever, actually, I didn't think of that. The crown wouldn't obviously care about damn coconuts. That's fine. That's what we'll do.
Governor, the people.
Build 2 coconut plants here. He says the people are demanding elections, Governor. Okay. Full funding and do dot cans like so. And what I'll do here is I'll build houses. Can't afford much more than that. There we go. That's all I can afford. I was going to do a house and a few of the basics they need. Good now. We'll build 2 book houses, a tavern, a grocery store. Give them a taste at home, and then a church, not a church, a chapel. And then some maybe defenses just here and here. Not too close to them for liberty reasons. Let's have some money, that's good. How much that take housing wise? Quite a few. Basically, if I see little shanties popping up, I know I've not got enough here. That's how I can gauge that. Build that there. I do that. I want to make this look cool. That looks cool. Alright. We basically wasted all the money we had available to just build a theatre and some fancy roads in that area. Alright. Our approval needs to stay high as I'm trying to keep it up, so. I'm gonna limit you to 2 workers as is, and you can resource whatever you need. These aren't full, which means these aren't full.
I'm glad you're I must say, I'm glad.
We just need money. They want us to build a newspaper now, which is smart. We'll put it somewhere here, I think. How are we doing? Producing enough sugar? I think so, yeah. If anything, we're producing a bit too little. Our golden plan is going splendid. Where have I put my drink though? Oh, behind me. Trade route complete. That's good. Can we get any better offers on the gold nut now, or is that it? Oh, no, it's still running. Okay, okay.
More, Governor, more.
Governor,
Yes,
this
yes.
is one of the...
Good work, Governor. I've been chatting with the king, and we agree. What a lovely...
Governor, we must not...
El
I
Presidente.
shall rewrite history. I go where I please.
Go where you please me while I tell you where to go. Very choiceful there, doesn't it? Okay. We're going to need a few more houses over here, which is fine. Just for some extra options. People moved in instantly, that's funny. Rest I'll leave up to option there. We need more to export there, that's not good to see. Oh, that's all we got that time.
Governor, I am shot.
Hmm.
Oh, alas, por penultimo. As I reached for the peanuts.
Penultimo is a national.
Alright. We're needing of some defences here. There we go, just a few casual defences. Nothing too crazy. I'm sure the Crown won't overreact to seeing so much fortification when they next come to pay me my money. All 18, 21, 21 grand. Ooh. A huge amount this time. Almost gonna be enough to raise an army against them. Imagine like pulling up in a ship and seeing in the distance a literal...
Oh, Governor, you look
Oh
so
my God.
pretty today. Oh, sorry, I have been bleeding a little since I was shot in my head.
Pretty. Bleeding a little in your head. That sounds wonderful, Penultimo. Sure, that has got plenty of medical positives to it. Nothing's gonna make the people feel more liberal rights than having a newspaper near them. Heck, even over here is gonna have a newspaper. That's for your right. As for your liberty, what else can I do? A grocery store? Yeah, I don't think we do over here, so we'll build one there. We have a chapel there, but I think over here we need one really. I will note these guys are defenseless, so just a tiny factor there. Yep. I'll just speed up this one because I want it pretty much up and running instantly. Right. Be independent.
Viva la
There we go.
revolution! Together, Governor Jew, I, and the people.
Right, I clicked twice, I was like, why is it doing that? There we go.
Work is hard, and nobody...
The food one would have been the easiest here, but you know what? Doesn't matter for now. Liberty's at 50, that's good to see. I do realize you guys over here are probably the reason it's so low. This is gonna be the most stupidest island ever. So the pirates are gonna love having a newspaper over here.
I ask myself, Governor.
We'll start a planks contract. And we'll do a rum one if we've got capacity. Yeah. There we go. That might have increased our income a little bit. Research. Employee of the month. Search fee, child allowance. I always wonder how to get that high. I mean, we've got plenty of time though. We've got 7 years.
Revolution is as yet
Oh. How many people are revolutionary on this island now? I've been taking on a lot. Yeah, you see the difference now? Yeah. Right. How about we give you guys some defenses? It's only fair, right? They are decreasing liberty around them. How about we decon you? You. Keep you because you're far enough away. I cannot see you being of any help.
Governor,
hang on.
people have a request.
I have a request. They want a chapel. You guys already have chapels. I don't want to be like, you know, pain in the ass, but you already got plenty. But you know what? Right there. I feel that'll be useful. If it's not decorate this area.
Our revolution is as yet.
How are we looking on housing and stuff? Zero homeless. Okay. I got rid of that.
We know
Yes.
Something does not feel quite right, Governor. The people of Tropico love you almost as much as I do.
Yep.
Feisty little colony.
my governor. The people are very.
We'll be ready. Are they really about to pay me as well?
Corruption is so rife, governor, that we have to pay a bribe.
Pay a bribe to another bribe. Yep, I know. Oh, geez, that's a pretty strongly worded letter, that one. You're the next trade ship, that's fine. Look at this place, this is insane. Anyway, trade complete, got loot, banana, all that stuff, and some iron, that's wonderful. I really do wonder where that goes. Does that go like to the port for sale? Is that what's going on there? I don't know. What I do know is about to get paid again. Just to defend structures in case they somehow wander around stuff. There you go. Well, that feels liberal enough. We put a palace up here. Imagine a palace on top of this thing, just... Ah, children, my people, I can't hear you. You too far down. You peasants, why you not have ladder? My children. That's something that Shrek might do it. What are you doing in the swamp? Remix anybody? I think it's electrocution's all it can do, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, you forget these ones pay more than they actually worth, yeah. Look, we have actually got rich people that can live in these. That's a bit of a shock, not gonna lie. I'll do circus work mods.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally.
Enough of them. We'll use that one up here for the consumption one. Right, we'll turn it back on, we're fine. Empty workshop. Empty how? Nothing to mine? Nothing that comes to mind for me. Right, they should be arriving any second now.
Governor,
Be defeated.
the people have a request. Before safety
Oh
reasons,
wait, we're about to have a law. We don't need to have him right now. Ah. Of course they're going to target there. Why wouldn't they? Right, people, you're going to have a lot of questions in a moment. Okay. Where are they coming from? Ah, there they are. They're just them? Okay. I really sent 4 blokes to take over a population of 338. And I'll give them credit, they're running for it, but my 4 blokes down there are going to say hello in a minute by opening fire. Whilst they're shooting at a solid structure while men are running towards them with weaponry. I want to know their hit points. Sonically. Oh, there we go, they're now firing each other. Them dealt with. Quite sure how this is advantageous to them, but you know what? Get ambushed. Got 2 whole units rushing them as well. Is this all they brought?
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends
Oh,
just
oh wait, I'm trying to have a nice war here. What was that?
Well,
Call
I
of Duty
suppose
Live? That's
rather well.
Governor, you did it.
we did it. Well, it took us 40 minutes to do that. That was great. That actually looks really cool, that island.
Story is told. That is how we met, President. You have done it, Presidente. Vic, my heart swells with joy.
One sec, I
With
wanna-
my fearless leader for the first time as El...
Don't touch that dial. It's got Canal Uno all over it.
Professional soldiers. Confirm. Alright. We don't need that now. In theory, if I held control that turned that on, yeah, great. This is called cost cutting / saving money where we don't need to spend. Definitely do it here, I've got this down here. How do people need you for that? Yeah, got a shortage purely because I have a professional military standard. Well, first mission has gone well. We'll do another one another day from now. I've just been doing this as I like breaks from programming a lot. With regards to the game, the map system is done. Finally done. All the pieces are back together in one whole chunk. I need to test the data itself, but I suspect the data itself will handle fine. So there shouldn't be any issues there really. Right, we've got rum. I'm gonna be honest with you, whoever buys my products the best. We have the rum. That would be insane if they bought that much pineapple. Oh. As well as we're getting a 5% markup on that. Got foreign aid from the Allies, that's nice. There we go, I got some housing. Need a lot more for this to be viable. I like I'm just playing around with this now, I'm not really... Ah, there it is. So if I was to do this as a custom park area... Oh, so it's fine with that, but it's not fine with like letting you select whole areas. Okay. Already hate that royally, but you know, tomato tomato. I can't snap out the grids really. Yeah, I wish I could fill that whole area as a plaza, but hey, right. Oh, you're leaving. Okay. I can make power again, remind me. And I thought it was a public service, but no, it's not. Industry, I mean, areas in it. We're about this another day. Alright. Guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you later. Goodbye.